This work is by Jimmy DeSana, who is a photographer based in New York in the late 70s and early 80s. He was part of the downtown punk scene and shared a studio with Laurie Simmons, with whom we work on the estate, Jimmy's estate. He is known for printing his own work. He was very skilled in terms of his studio practice, and he made all the photographs himself. He printed them in his darkroom and spent many hours developing his technique, creating the colors, both in terms of his darkroom practice, but also in terms of the staging and setup of the images, which you can see especially with the playful nude photographs that we have on our booth. He worked with all his friends. All the models in the photographs are his friends, and they were all made with a sense of fun and playfulness. So we feel that I like his work particularly because of this, that his gaze through the camera was very warm, and he was a very loved and popular character in his scene. And also for that reason, he was asked by many of the magazines in New York at the time to take photographs of everyone from Debbie Harry to Brian Eno, Andy Warhol. So they all knew and loved him, and he captured in those portraits something really special about them. So that is another part of his practice. His work's also been linked to surrealism. Roberta Smith, in the catalogue that Pat Hearn produced, she showed his work in New York in the 80s. Roberta Smith talks about Jimmy DeSana in terms of him being a surrealist in the way that he uses the body together with objects to distort the figure and to be playful in the terms that maybe the surrealist was, so that he owes part of his practice to that history.